Come on, it's not that bad.
Maybe it isn't for you. I don't understand why we have to fill out all this self-evaluation stuff.
Well, just don't take it so personal.
Why? They're asking personal questions.
Well, you know, there's an art to filling out these forms. Just do the easy ones first, and then go back and do the tough ones later.
I already did that.
Oh. Well, here, let me see which one you're having trouble with. Maybe I can help.
Right there.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, come on, that's pretty easy. You must have some sort of an idea.
I have a very definite idea.
So what's the problem? Just write it down.
Yeah, well, if I write it down and Patrick sees it, I'll never see him again.
So?
All right, then. Yeah, well, we'll be here. No. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, it was Olin, not Robert. She said that Robin's having lunch with Bobby and then going back to school, and they'll be home later. What's this?
Oh, I don't know. What do you want to call it? Breakfast, lunch, brunch? That's what you could call it.
That's very thoughtful. You didn't have to do this, I have to say that.
No, I didn't have to do anything, but I promised I was going to spoil you, and I intend to.
No, I won't fight it.
Just as well because you'd lose.
Ah,
I wish we could turn the telephone off, you know.
We can't.
We can, because Robert says we can't. He's being very unreasonable, you know.
Yes, I know. Please, I don't want to talk about Robert here.
He is being unreasonable. He's acting like God. He's even alienated Felicia.
Yeah, I didn't do too well with him myself.
Okay, you want to change the subject? Go on, it's all right.
I don't know. I could have been a bit more thoughtful about it all. But I just didn't want to raise her hopes about Frisco. I mean, goodness knows what's happened to him. I'll call him.
No, you...
Yes.
No, you don't.
Why?
This is only 2 hours before I go back to the club. And if Robert and Sean couldn't get any information from the WSB about Frisco, how can Felicia possibly?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the left, you'll recognize the White House and the Washington Monument. The building with the columns is the Lincoln Memorial, and the rounded dome near the basin is the Jefferson Memorial. In just a few moments, we'll be landing at Washington's National Airport. On behalf of myself and the crew, thank you for traveling with us, and enjoy your stay in our nation's capital.
Impressive sight, isn't it?
Yes.
Every time I come home, I get the same thrill. Are you here for a visit or for work?
Work.
With a government agency?
The WSB.
No kidding. Wait till I tell my husband. He raves about that organization.
My husband has dedicated almost a year of his life to the WSB. Last week I received this. They say he's missing in action.
I'm sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, the way they're handling this is immoral and rotten. And as to loyalty, well, maybe they don't care about my husband, but I do. And I intend to find him. With or without the WSB's permission.
Me.
You're not supposed to say that. Come over here.
No, I can't. Look, I've got all this paperwork, and I don't know when I'm ever going to get through it. I don't think I can.
You'll get through it. Come on.
Yes.
Hello.
You know, it's getting pretty hard to keep my mind on work.
Yeah, you know, I have the same problem.
I keep thinking about you and the baby and how happy I am.
You know, Mom and Dad were just as excited about the baby as we are.
Even more so. Oh, no. Correction. It is absolutely impossible that anybody in this world is more excited than I am.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're looking at it.
Oh, really? Yes. People are looking at us.
It's your imagination?
Yes, and I'm going to keep imagining until we let everyone know the good news, okay?
Okay, whenever you're ready, S.H.
Well, how about after my appointment with Dr. Collins this afternoon?
Whenever and wherever you say.
Okay, well, it's not like we're going to have a brass band announcement, but...
I didn't tell you.
What?
I have cymbals coming.
Well, how
and
about...
trumpets and all sorts of things like that.
Assemble then in the co-ed lounge.
I will. Drums, too?
In about an hour and a half.
Tuba, all that.
Okay, just calm down. We're not the first couple to have a baby.
Yeah, but this is our first baby. Okay, the lounge.
Except it's going to be so crowded with all those people doing those questionnaires and everything.
Yeah, I haven't filled out mine yet. Have you?
No.
I do know a good place that we can fill them out together. My office. What do you say?
Okay. After you.
Well, this one isn't so bad. At least they're asking us to list our complaints.
There's not enough room in this form to list them all.
The number one gripe with the residents is clearly money.
No, ours.
Money.
Ours.
Money.
Ours.
Look, we don't get squat for what we do around here.
Listen, excuse me. Listen, guys, don't you know that part of residency is learning how not to eat and still survive?
Sure, it's easy for you to laugh. Yeah, we're not all independently wealthy like you.
Oh, come on. What'd you do, leave your sense of humor in your tie?
It's right down there somewhere, about as low as my bank
I ain't
balance.
touching that.
You still have a bank balance?
Look, I'm down to $5.49.
When's the last time you did your balance?
What are we supposed to do?
Work.
I mean, after work. What about women? Remember women?
What's that?
See? No, I'm serious. What are we supposed to do to attract women? I can't rely on my good looks all the time. Look, I put all those years in at school. I put in all these hours, and all I have to show for it is a title.
And I ask you, are women interested in titles?
No.
Some I know.
They prefer money. See, they want to be wined and dined. They want to be lavished with expensive gifts. That's the way it is. You should have been an actor.
What is wrong with him?
I think it was a crack about his tie.
Yeah? Well, have you seen his ties? He's got that one with the big hair. Have you seen that one? Oh, sorry. I really think you did the bend to I did have some ties like that. I mean,
Oh, please don't stop.
No intention of stopping.
Oh, Giggle. Oh, you know, we just get better and better. Put this thing down.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just shut up so I can kiss you. We do get better and better, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like the 4th of July when we're together.
Oh, yeah, baby. You know, most people would be bored. Are you bored?
I don't even know the meaning of that word.
You'll never know the meaning. Oh, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I hear a ringing in my ears.
Baby, you have gorgeous ears. Forget
Oh, no. I have to answer this.
yeah,
I have to just to get rid of whoever it is, that's all. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive. Hello, whoever the hell you are, hurry up because I'm very busy. Oh, hi, Robert.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'm here, yeah. Well, it's just that you caught me at a very inconvenient time, that's all. Yeah. Oh, no, there's not anybody else. Don't you think you're going a little overboard on it? All right, just calm down, will you? Yeah, okay, I'll be there. When? Right, all right. What is it with that guy, anyway?
Oh, I'm afraid to ask. Come here.
He's, a little short-handed, so he asked me to take the next watch over at Lavery's house until he gets there.
The next watch?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're guarding a fort or something.
Well, Robert's practically turning it into one.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't know. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. The man went through a lot of stuff, you know. It was hard on him as it was on anybody, I guess.
All right, sweetheart, that may all be true. But, you know, I mean, he's got to stop worrying about her safety. Where's Ann Robbins? I mean, after all, she's back with Duke now. You shouldn't have to go to these extremes.
Yeah, I think he is a little overboard myself.
Yeah, well, I've tried to talk him out of it. The man will not listen to me. He's bound and determined to make sure that they're safe, no matter what it costs, and no matter who it inconveniences.
Including us.
No, I couldn't say no.
Oh, come on. You know, no wonder we never have time to let the sparks go out because we don't ever get enough time alone to snuff it out. You know what I mean? We're
You
never
just
alone.
caught your blessing.
Come on, listen to this man. Listen to this man. You are so sure of yourself, aren't you? Sure of yourself.
Well, seriously, though. I count mine.
How so?
Look at Duke and Anna. I mean, how would you like to be sitting in their house, like an iron fortress, with the danger looming over you all the time?
Well, you know, I think I'd like it. Right now, yeah.
You can't be serious.
I am serious. I am serious. You look at, they've got an entire armed guard all around their house, right? And it's just the two of them inside, all alone. No distraction. Maybe it's heaven. Home. Here you go. Or have another one.
Your turn.
Thank you. You're not allergic to strawberries by any chance, are you?
What are you trying to do, ruin the mood? Open
No,
up.
I wouldn't. Even better.
Open up.
Delicious.
Just like you.
Thank you.
If that's Robert, I'm going to strangle him.
I'll get it. Hello. Oh, Robert. Yes. I'm fine. Duke's fine. Robin's in school. Anything else? Fine. Bye.
What now?
Sean's going to be outside this afternoon instead of one of his men.
We don't want Sean. We don't need Sean or anybody else outside the house. This is just Robert trying to interfere. Now, I'm going to stop it.
Wait, please. No, stop it. Don't get upset. Now, come on. You told me not to spoil the mood. Well, let's not spoil the mood.
We didn't spoil the mood. Robert did with his phone call.
Well, let's not let it, then.
You win.
I do?
And you're going to give Robert the satisfaction.
I don't know.
Why the hell is filling these out after working so many hours?
You got another pen. This one's out of ink. I've gone through 3 pens
Do
filling
you
out
need
these
help
long
filling
forms.
out your little forms?
No, I just don't want to brag too much here.
Oh, well, why don't you let me help? I'll give an honest evaluation. Where are you?
No. I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet.
Oh, sure you are.
Huh?
I think you're okay.
Isn't that cute?
I hate it when she does that. I just hate
Yeah, I
it.
can tell. You know, you can help me, Amy, if you
Forget
like.
it,
Yeah, we
Walt.
need some help over here.
Just a suggestion. You're in.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, are you sick and tired of these things just like the rest of us?
What's that?
These forms. Are you okay?
I couldn't be better, Amy.
Well, then why do you look like you're about to burst?
Well, I'll tell you when Simone gets here.
Why don't you let me guess? I'm a really good guesser.
Oh, if you did, I wouldn't even admit it. No.
You suppose the chief of staff's son has to fill out one of these?
Yeah, who knows what the privilege they're called upon to do around here.
Hey, Tom, why don't you pull up a chair and join the underprivileged?
Oh, thank you, but no thank you. I'm waiting for Simone.
Well, he's putting her to work already. That's what I like to hear.
Well, if she ever gets here, Woodruff, if she ever gets here.
This is unbelievable.
Busy pig.
Way to go, Walt.
Well, what's the matter?
I wish I could lie the way you do.
What are you talking about?
Look at this. Attitude, work habits, bedside manner. You giving yourself all top
No,
notch.
that's the truth.
The truth?
I have great bedside manner.
Yeah, talk about stretching it a
Not what
little
I
bit
heard.
there. Listen, I read his application when he signed up for General Hospital. Oh,
Yeah.
talk about a stretch job.
I worked hard on that application,
He
all right?
sure did. No, really, he didn't back. He spent hours researching Steve Hardy's likes, dislikes, hobbies, little
Hey, be quiet, okay? You'll get me in trouble here.
No, let her talk. Maybe she could teach me a thing or two, huh?
Well, I thought that you knew everything there was to know around here.
Not quite, Walt. Not quite.
Oh, wait, you mean that you're unaware of the holes in the policy? The weakness in the administration?
Absolutely.
And the favoritism shown around here? I mean, you got to be aware of the long working hours and the poor conditions under which we all labor.
My champion.
Well, I think you're letting those forms get to you.
Well, maybe you'd like to know a little bit more. Maybe you should read what I've written here to the accreditation committee. I mean, they seem to be the only one who are interested in my opinions around here.
That's not fair, Walt.
Hey, it's accurate.
That's always been my experience, that when you lump things together like that, you never can really get an accurate picture.
Good point, Tom.
Listen to the psychiatrist here.
Oh, it's a good point. You know, we could lighten up a little bit.
Hey, it's just a friendly little conversation among the peers here. At least it was until the good doctor here pulled rank on me.
Yeah. That's not what I'm doing.
Well, maybe your honeymoon clouded your awareness of reality. You know, I'm very much aware of the reality that goes on around here. I'm kind of surprised that even you would deny it. Of course, I don't know why. After all, he is a Hardy boy.
Why don't you stop right there?
Yeah? That's not I hit a nerve. Whoa. Well, we all know how smart you are. Let's see how tough you are, too.
Why don't you shut up, Walt? No, I want to finish this.
Well, no, you're not going to call me a liar.
He's not calling you a liar. Will you both cool it? There. Next time, I'll finish it.
Hey, I'm entitled to my opinion, all right? It's a free country. Would you forget that little fact?